All right, so algebraic reasoning, you have a test on matrices next class on Wednesday. So today, Monday, we are doing this review. It's very similar to the review and the quiz on matrices. That's all we had time for on this unit. So it's short and sweet, more of the same. That should be good, so you get a really good grade on your test. So again, if you did the review for the quiz and then you took the quiz, this is all going to be very familiar. So let's do this real quick. Okay. What are the dimensions of the matrix here? So remember, whenever you're doing the dimensions, it's a number by a number. Okay, it's the up and down, vertical, no, over the left and right, horizontal. So all we got to do is count vertically. So we got 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 by, and now we do horizontal. 1, 2, 3 by 2. Easy. Okay. Remember, this is a grade in Go Formative, so as you're getting these answers, you put them on the Go Formative, turn it in, get your grade, right? All right, what are the dimensions of a matrix? Now, this one's kind of easy because it's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. No matter how you count it, that's a 3 by 3. Remember, it's always vertical by horizontal, okay? Up and down, and then left and right, okay? So this one's B. Number 3, what is the following number in the matrix? Now, once again, you have two numbers here, 1, comma 2. 1, comma 2. Once again, it's vertical and then horizontal, right? Vertical first, horizontal second. And where do you start? Start at the top left, okay? So if I'm starting at the top left, if it says 1, that means I go down 1, so it's this first row. This is the 1 row. And then 2 means you go over to the second column, okay? So first row from the top, second column from the left gives me 12, okay? So again, from the top left, starting way up here, the first number is the row from the top, the second number is the column from the left. Let's try, oh, yes, let's try that again down here. 1, comma 5. So once again, the first one, what do? I start at the top left. Sorry. 1 means it's this first row. Let me do this in blue. It's this first row. Okay, that's the 1. And then 5, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first row from the top, fifth column from the left. So that'll be 29. All right, that's how you do those. Number 7, subtract the matrices. Okay, so again, you're doing the top left minus the top left, right? So this minus this, and then top right, this minus this, right? And then bottom left, this minus this, and then bottom right, this minus this. So let's take the top left, -1 minus 1, that gives me -2, put that right there. Top right, 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4 is -1, put that right there, in the top right. All right, let's do the bottom left, 4 minus 3, 1, that right there. And then the bottom right, 1 minus 0. All right, so -2, -1, 1, 1. There you go. All right, you're just matching them up. So notice this one was subtract, and it had a subtraction sign. Be careful about what you see there. On number 8, this one says add, and there's a plus sign, right? So we're going to do the same thing. -1 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 0. Put that in the top left. Now let's do the top right. 3 plus 4. That equals 7. Put that in the top right. 4 plus 3 on the bottom left. Gives me 7. 1 plus 0. gives me 1. All right, and that'll give me negative 0.771. Boom, there you go. Two more of the same type of thing, real quick. Oh, whoops, over here. Okay, let's add the matrices. -1. Oh my goodness gracious. Zoom in, please. Okay, -1 plus -1. -2. And if you're not sure about some of these, use your calculator. Okay, 0 plus 0. Well, no, that's 0. 3 plus -1 is like 3 minus 1. It's 2. And then 2 plus 0 is 2. All right. -2, 0, 2, 2. There you go. Last but not least, subtract the matrices. -1 minus -1. That's kind of tricky. Subtracting a negative is like adding -1 plus 1 is 0. 0 minus 0. We should know that is 0. All right. 3 minus -1. Oh my gosh. 3 minus -1 is like 3 plus 1, so 4. And then 2 minus 0 is 2. 0, 0, 4, 2. There we go. All right, now that's your review. Your test, again, is going to be very similar to this. And I know these were similar to your review and quiz from the last couple classes. So again, we're just making sure we finish on a strong note. We didn't get too far into matrices, but that's all right. You've been exposed to what they're all about, and you know how to do the simple operations of adding and subtracting. So make sure you do this review. All right, and I'm realizing I may not have had everything on the screen capture here. Sorry. So let me, oh my God, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let's not do that, please. Okay, woo. All right. I know you didn't get to see everything on the screen. I'm just realizing if I can get this to cooperate. It's so bad. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh boy. What will it take? Okay, there we go. So this was all the work we had for 9 and 10. Okay, and then over here, this is all the work we had for 7 and 8. And oh, my bad. We forgot 5 and 6. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna do 5 and 6 here real quick. On 5 and 6. Let's zoom in 5 here. Okay, cool. So you can see on 5 we have x, y, z, t, and 1. So when we do our matrix, we're just putting in all those coefficients. So what's in front? So what's in front of x is 3. What's in front of y is a positive 2. What's in front of z is nothing, which means it's a positive 1. What's in front of t is a negative 7. And then equals what? All right. Here's the trick on number 5. Okay. Do you see how you have x, z, t? There is no y right here, right? So you need to remember there's a 0 y. It's missing. You got to put a 0 there. You can't put nothing. Start at the beginning. So 9 for x, and then like we said, 0 for y, negative 15 for z, negative 8 for t, and then 13 is our final number there. All right, so which one of these match up perfectly? It looks like we got A. All right. B looks like it could be it. Actually, it is B. My bad. I'm leaving this on here. It is B, okay? Why? Look at this right here. This is the distractor. That's a 0, not a 1, okay? So if you look at that too fast, like I did, but notice how I was checking my answers and I realized I got it wrong. So there's that. So be careful with that, please. Number 6. All right, so let's see what we got here. We're going to make another matrix. Now, I see x and I see z and negative t. Now, you notice how this one has a y on the bottom. So if this top one's missing y, it's a 0y again, same situation. Let's put these numbers in here. So x is 9, y is 0, z is 5. That t is a negative sign, which means negative 1. That equals constant. In our second row, we got 12, 3, 2, negative 10, and 4. Now, which one of these answer choices best matches? Once again, let's not get tricked with this right here. That's a 0, right? So it can't be A. B is wrong because it puts it in the wrong spot. Okay, so B is wrong. Okay, the 0 goes right there, right? All right. C is just wrong because it's not a negative 1. But D, that is correct. Okay. 905, negative 110, 12, 3, 2, negative 10, 4. All right. So I know I did some of that out of order with one mistake there that we fixed. I know that's a lot of stuff there. So I wanted to make sure all the notes were actually on your screen visible for number 1 through 4. And we did 5 and 6, and I showed you 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this was kind of wacky and out of order, but we got it done. So make sure you do this. It should be an easy 100. It is a grade. All right.